Alright, hey guys, it is the first day of school. I've got freshman classes going on right now, and I wanted to take a few minutes to just look at the controls of this Nikon D2H in case you get one of these. So here's the D2H. This is an old camera from 2004, I think. But what it lacks in terms of modernity, it makes up for in terms of professional kind of quality. This one's kind of broken, but it's got the buttons on it, and that's easier for me to show. It shoots about 8 frames a second, which is like so if you're shooting fast things, you're more likely to get the shot. It's got a vertical grip with a second shutter button here. And the really cool thing about these pro cameras, besides the fact that they're very strong, is that most of the major things you need to do have buttons on them. So you don't have to dig through as many menus. So let's take a look at the things that you'll use on here. First, this is the shutter button right here, and the power. So if you turn this right here, off, on, and when you pull it a little bit harder, like it kind of bounces, that'll illuminate these screens. So it boots up very quickly, less than a second, and you're ready to take pictures. So you can turn it off, turn it back on, that's fine. This is your shooting button. If you push it down halfway, it starts to focus. Once it finds its focus, you push it down the rest of the way to take the picture. Later on we'll look at different ways of focusing, but that's the basic digital camera focusing technique. Halfway to focus, all the way to shoot. You've got 2 dials. There's one dial right here. That controls your aperture. And then you've got a dial here for your thumb that controls your shutter speed. See it on the back? Shutter speed, aperture. The same thing is true in vertical mode. You've got your aperture dial here by your finger, and your shutter button, and then you've got your shutter speed here with your thumb. So that's how you control aperture and shutter speed, probably the 2 most important things that you need to know. Now to shoot it, ISO, that's the sensitivity of the chip. Inside, the higher the ISO, the brighter the picture, but you're going to get a little bit more grain. Right here is your ISO button. You hold that down and turn the shutter dial to turn your ISO up to make it more sensitive, or down to make it less sensitive. In general, the less sensitive you can be, the better the picture's going to look, as long as your other settings are going fine. We will definitely talk about that more later, so don't worry about it if you don't know what that means right now. The main thing is I want you to know where the buttons are, so that when I say, okay, now turn your ISO up, you're like, oh yeah, it's here. Alright, so ISO button here. Quality. That's going to switch you between, and all these buttons, you hold it down and then you turn the dial to change the settings. Quality is going to be switching between like large JPEGs, medium JPEGs, small JPEGs, RAW, TIFF, that kind of thing. If your camera can shoot RAW, you should shoot RAW. So set these to RAW. I wouldn't bother saying RAW plus JPEG. That's just wasting your space. So keep that set to RAW. Quality button. Here's your white balance control. 99% of the time we're going to set it to daylight because it's reliable. We'll talk more about why that is and what it is and all that, but right now white balance is right here, and you'll see little things coming up on the screen. Cloudy, daylight, flash, tungsten, fluorescent, that kind of stuff, or you can set custom things with the Kelvin levels. This little guy here controls your focal point and digs you through menus and stuff, so it's just like a joypad on that game controller. But while you're looking through the viewfinder, there are little boxes that say what you're focusing on, and you can move those up and down to give you more control over where you're focusing. These are your focus kind of selectors. If you got it all the way up to the top here, that says the camera is just going to pick the focus altogether. And then the other 2 settings are levels of like, well, you're going to pick the general area, and then the camera's going to decide within that area. The one we're going to use most of the time is right down at the bottom, which is spot focus, or center, or 1-point focus, where you say, I want to focus on this 1 point on the screen, and then the camera focuses just there. There are times when you might want to use the other settings, but for now, for most of this semester, we're just going to use a single focus because that means you're in control the entire time. And when you're in control the entire time, you know what you're doing. Alright, so we talked about shutter speed, we talked about white balance, quality, ISO, focus point. You have one other thing for autofocus, is continuous, single servo, or manual, C, S, or M. We're going to set it to the S. Manual is if you want to just like manually focus your lens, which is actually kind of hard on a digital camera because everybody assumes you're doing autofocus, so they don't have a lot of like settings in there to help you actually see if you're in focus looking through the tiny thing. So set it to single. We'll talk more about what that is. This button is what you hold down when you're putting the lens on, taking it off. Please, 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 please do not leave the camera like this one is. This one's only left open like this because it's basically broken. When you're using one, it's got a lens on it or it's got a cap on there, because dust gets on the sensor and then it looks like big boulders of dust, which ruin your pictures. So right here is where the battery goes. The big thing slides in, and then there's a little dial you turn and flip in to put the battery in. So if you're using the D2H, you've got that in your bag already. Memory cards. Right here is the memory card in the grip. So first you pop this out and then you push the button. Boom. And your compact flash card, there's a little gray release button. You push that in and the CF card comes out. This is a 256 megabyte CF card. That's very small. That's like maybe one roll of film, I guess. If you're shooting RAW, maybe 30 or 40 pictures max. So they're in there, but I would highly recommend getting at least a 16 gigabyte CF card. Gigabyte is like 1,000 megabytes, so that's a lot more. So you just pop it in, card goes in. If you're putting it in the wrong way, it won't go, so don't just be like, what's wrong with this thing? Or just push it through, and then just let it click in, and then this little gray guy pops out. It's a memory card. You can delete pictures using this trash can button. The play takes you into playback, where you can go through the pictures that you've taken, delete the ones you don't want. The other one you want to do is format sometimes, which is where you delete all the pictures on the card. You just get that from the menu and find format and hit format. Sometimes you can also hold down 2 high keys. Let's see. The last thing, this little dial here up on the top. Right now it's set to continuous high, CH. What that means is when you hold down the shutter, it's going to keep shooting until the buffer fills up. Chicka, 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 chicka. That's great for sports and stuff like that, but for the most part, you're going to waste a lot of frames and fill up your card faster than you need to. So what you do to switch that mode is you hold down this little button up here, and then you turn the dial. S is each time you push the shutter, it takes 1 picture. CL is it's going to keep doing it but slower, like click, 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 click. CH is the fast one. This one is timer, if you want to set a timer on there. And then M up brings the mirror up so that you can do like cleaning and stuff. Don't ever use that. Don't touch it. Just keep it on S most of the time, unless you're specifically shooting sports or wildlife or that kind of thing. All right, that's the camera. Enjoy.